I think it's totally fine that some people like it. My ex-girlfriend, she was my girlfriend at the time when we went to go see it, but she's like, "Oh my god, that was so amazing." I looked at her and I went, "Am I allowed to legally divorce you right now? Because
brutal.
No, it's fine if you like it, I guess. Just my head is not okay with it.
Just don't like it around me.
Yeah, just I don't want this in my day-to-day life." Which I'm kind of exaggerating. It's not that bad. It's stupid, but it's not that bad. It's no.
Yeah. It's like there's just moments in that movie where it's just like, why? I don't understand that. It's like when the guy like grabs the 2 margaritas before running away from the pterodactyl.
That's the sort of thing I love. That sort of shit because I like stupid fucking movies. I actually enjoyed Birdemic. That kind of says something. But
oh my god, I don't even know how you could get through that without like exorbitant amounts of alcohol.
I watch some bad movies as a hobby. that's my way of doing it. But
whatever floats your boots.
Exactly. It's some people like they like their thing. That's cool.
Some people juggle geese.
That's like your opinion, man.
That's just your opinion.
That's how I try to view a lot of things that people like, because, like, Big Bang Theory, I don't understand it.
I hate that show so much. Oh my fucking Jesus.
So do I. Like, I
hate it.
I can't fathom how people enjoy it. And it's not even like it's making fun of nerds thing. That's fine. I don't care. Because I'm trying to think of another show that's done that. I guess and Black Ranger's down.
You've lost someone. He's down.
I'm dead. But I'd say Dexter's Lab is kind of a good example of, hey, nerds are weird. Okay.
Yeah, but that was like, a series of tongue-in-cheek shows on Cartoon Network during that time, whereas Big Bang Theory is like, let's take every nerd trope ever and just fuck it into a TV show.
It's definitely appealing to the lowest denominator. It's like, hey, what's funny? Oh, dumb bullshit. Hey,
it's like,
okay,
people are always telling me like, hey, you should like Big Bang Theory because it's all like nerdy and stuff, and you're like a nerd, and so you should like it. And I'm just like, do you actually think that what they do on that show is indicative of like nerds? Like, but they're all like rich and like they get girlfriends and stuff. And I'm like, yeah, and they're also incredibly stereotypical to the point of it hurts my soul. Like, I don't think that you get it.
And I think that's the big part of it. Like, I remember one of my ex-girlfriend's friends who they were both big fans, and she's like, "Oh, they're playing D&D. Is that fun?" And I'm like, "Is D&D fun?" "Yeah." "Are you asking me if I play D&D? Let's take this a step back. Are you asking me if I play D&D?" "Well, you're a nerd." "Okay. So you play D&D?" "That's technically true. I am a nerd and I play D&D. So that's a fine assumption, but you shouldn't assume it because I'm a nerd."
Yeah, like there's a lot of different kinds of nerds. Like, I mean, it's like it's like every week they're writing an episode, or like it's just like, what is another thing that nerds do? Oh, play Settlers of Catan. Totally.
Exactly. Yeah. Oh hey, what's cool? Stan Lee. Actually, I think Stan Lee's really cool, so I'm not gonna argue against that. But
it's really cool. MMO RPGs.
Oh Jesus, that's right.
It's the only episode I ever watched because they had the Age of Conan MMO RPG on it, and I was like, okay, this seems interesting. I'll give this show a shot. And at the end of the episode, I was just like, I hated it so much.
I actually saw that episode too, but I saw it like about a year ago, and I was like, that doesn't age this at all because Conan's still going strong.
With what, like 3 players? I haven't heard anything about that game in like forever.
Exactly. I think it's actually doesn't even have servers anymore. I think it's super long dead.
Yeah, that's MMOs for you.
It's like you guys couldn't pick World of Warcraft, seriously.
Like that's a safe given because everybody loves that, but they didn't want to put the money into it.
Sponsorship deals guaranteed. Like Age of Conan paid them a ton of money to have that featured on the show.
Which that's kind of sad, but I think you're totally right on that case. Yeah.
It's like, what else? Nerd guys they like hot girls. It's skimpy underwear clothes all the time.
It's like I just hate this show. I hate this show so much. It's like, well, let's have a really smart genius dude who's like an autistic weirdo, but he's really smart and everyone hates him. Just like, how is this a positive representation?
Yeah, this makes me just wonder, am I that one? Am I the autistic one? I hope I'm not.
Just like, Jesus, this is not normal.
I don't think anyone would tolerate someone like that, at least not on a long-term scale.
No.
So I've had some annoying friends, but you know what? It's fine to be annoying. They have something good about them. Nobody likes them. Like, why is he in the show?
I don't know.
So I hate to kind of bust my nerd credit right here real quick, but I actually came across a commercial where they finally announced that he's going to lose his virginity, which I think for several reasons that's the dumbest thing ever, because if it's been established after, whatever, 15 seasons, I don't know how many seasons it's been on.
Some ungodly amount of time.
But that's part of his thing. He's a nerd virgin. Ha ha ha. It's funny. He's going to finally finish that up. That's not a story arc. This isn't like his goal, because if that's a goal, that's not a series. That's a movie.
Yeah.
That's called jumping the shark, guys. Come on.
I think it's signaling the end of the series. I hope.
I hope.
Because God, it's so, like, I know so many people that watch it.
Just like, this is what nerd people do. They sit around and roll dice, and it's really stupid.
I'm just like, yeah, thanks for belittling everything that I enjoy. That's cool.
Yeah.
That's my biggest problem with them, is just like, I feel like it's belittling the way they portray a lot of things.
And I totally agree with that, because it's very rare when they'll show a positive light to a nerd in that show.
Like the episode with freaking Settlers of Catan in it. It's like, Sheldon has all the wood. I'm like,
That's so stupid.
you're applying the lowest common denominator of jokes here. Like, when I was 14 playing Settlers of Catan, that's the jokes we were making.
Yeah, that's a whole lot of dumb.
Yeah, you made money.
Wow, look at all that audience.
Yeah, it was not bad. So this is what I was like, do you send a picture or do you actually send a signed one? That's a no-brainer. You do the right thing. You do the, hey, you're cool.
Yep.
Yeah. They get some money, get some fans. It's a really fun game. Again, it's like $7, I think, on Steam right now. It's normally like 10 or 15. It's worth checking out.
That's super worth it.
If you like this game, Christmas is in 2 days. You'll see. I think this is a good time to just stop or pause for now, but I think we'll pick up Chroma Squad again on Wednesdays if people are up for it.
Sounds good.
So I forgot to actually say something. This is a big faux pas, but I'm totally gonna point out that I did a dumb thing. So OBS played a good trick on me on the last episode, and it turns out that it has my audio but has no other audio.
Oh no!
So I'm talking to myself, and I'm like, why can't I hear you? Why can't I hear the game? Son of a bitch. Well, I fixed it. So that's fine, but OBS, I don't know when you did that, but you thought it was funny and you got away with it.
And you having a giggle over that, mate.
But I ain't let you do it again. I'm gonna be watching you from now on. So I fixed it for this one for sure, so it's gonna be good. I'll upload this episode if people want to catch it later on. I'm not sure if I'm gonna break it up or not. I'm probably gonna just be lazy and go, here, have a giant 2.5 hour episode. episode.
Maybe people will watch it. Maybe people won't. We will see.
It's out there if people care, which
We're trying to build care. This is the thing you have to keep in mind.
Yeah, this is a hobby. I'm not doing this for a career. People are like, I gotta make money doing this. You're trying too hard.
Hey, having something enjoyable that you like doing to spend some time doing it's always a good idea. Like that's the same thing that I want to do. Like I'm gonna have a couple days a week that I might start streaming or something like that, and it's just gonna be a hobby, something I could do for fun.
That's super cool. Let me know when you do that, because I'll be able to watch that.
Yeah, my idea for a show is because I've realized that I am really truly garbage at video games.
I'll tell you the big secret. Everyone's bad. It's okay. It's okay. I'm not fucking good. I've been playing for almost 30 years and I'm still fucking terrible. But I'm sorry. Continue on.
And so what I'm gonna do is my series is gonna be Ski plays video games badly, and then every episode will be like I'm thinking of like playing Fear or something like that. So like Ski plays video games badly Fear edition, or Ski plays video games badly like Hearthstone edition.
That's pretty cool. I would actually watch both of those games. So
it's like I have all these games on Steam, and I actually have a really good setup for like streaming. So I'm gonna do this at some point.
I think that's great, man, because you should have fun with this. I think the second you make it into a job, unless you're actually making some serious money out of this, it's so not fucking
you lost sight of the point at that point. So
exactly, I wholeheartedly agree. I'm also just screwing around in the game just to keep busy while we talk. Yeah, let me know when you plan on streaming, and we'll definitely do a quick shout out. You know, we can be like, hey, Ski's doing Tuesday nights, woohoo!
I'm gonna do this now.
yeah, so all right.
I think that'd be great. But yeah, we'll wrap this up real quick. Mondays, planning on doing keep going with Banner Saga with audio this time. It's gonna happen.
We have real audio. It'll be good.
Instead of me going blah blah blah, and then you hear nothing for about 20 seconds. Blah blah blah. Nothing for 10 seconds.
This seems like an awfully one-sided conversation. He must have voices in his head.
Is he crazy? Because that could be a thing. Maybe he's just the crazy kid. Anyway,
Maybe yeah.
that's totally a shtick. But yeah, so I think it's honestly just the two of us in the chat room. So just to prove it, I'm gonna. Oh, okay, maybe not. I have to log in, so I'm not gonna log in. It's like I could log in to write some obscene thing in the chat, but that's silly. But hopefully we get some more people, because I've been throwing it out there like, hey, I'm streaming tonight. And people are like, you're streaming? I'm like, yeah.
Hey, we've your channel views have doubled since Monday. So because it was 13 on Monday, so I got 25. So it's like
Little increments.
little increments.
That's cool. Okay, I'll take it. Why not?
So people have looked. People have appeared. Because those are supposed to be independent channel views, I think. So.
Okay, well that's really cool then. Sweet, awesome.
Yeah.
All right, well, I hope everybody enjoyed, including you, Ski. You know, I enjoyed this. This is a great game.
I know this is fun. It was fun to watch and fun to chat. So.
Oh, good.
We'll keep going on and doing this.
I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, if you have any suggestions, including the audience, if anybody has suggestions like, hey, you should play. Okay, you could say Hearthstone, but I'll be a fucking dumbass, because I'll be like, okay, here's my cards.
It's okay, I'll just tell him everything to play. It'll be fine.
That's when we have Ski actually do the video, because he actually plays Hearthstone, you know. I'll be like, here's cards. But, yeah. I'd love to hear suggestions for either of us, because, you know, maybe you'll have something cool and we'll never have thought of it. Yeah, I'll be uploading this on YouTube also, so if people miss this, you might be actually listening to this right now on YouTube, and it's kind of a weird meta thing, because then you're in the past. No, you're in the future, listening to the past.
Oh, it's so meta, guys.
But either way, I hope you guys enjoyed, and see you guys next time, hopefully.
This is Ski signing off. Talk to you later.
See you guys later.
Like and subscribe.
And sharing, comment, something. I don't know. Either way, I don't